Hey Fo, have you ever had a fictional character die on you and you just stay in for like a week and then you lose like 200 pounds?
I did that like last weekend.
Fantastic! Then you'll be able to relate to the anime that we're watching today called Kiss Him, Not Me. Okay, don't kiss him. Always kiss me. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the boring facts out of the way. Well, boring facts. Let's get the facts out of the way. This anime was directed by Hiroshi Ishidori.
And it was released about a year ago.
About a year ago. Is that still a relevant song? So this anime was licensed by Studio Brian's Base. That is a name. That is a title I actually haven't heard of. I haven't heard the name of ever up until this day. But then I found out that they also did Durarara, Princess Jellyfish, and Bakuno, and Spice Wolf 2. Not Spice Wolf 1 though. All right, so now let's get down to the juicy bits. Let's get down to the plot. Plot.
So we have this girl who's kind of fat, who really loves anime. She's the biggest fangirl you could ever know.
That's pretty much me in a nutshell. So one day she goes home, she's watching her anime, no big deal.
And her main character, her husbando, dies.
Just flat, just dies. And she is in such shock that she misses school for...
She shuts herself in.
For 1 whole week.
And she doesn't eat.
Not at all.
And then she turns skinny, and she turns really beautiful, and her eyes get really big, and she gets lipstick and everything.
Well, hold on. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. No one's saying just because she was a thick girl in the beginning doesn't mean she was beautiful. I thought she was adorable.
But she didn't have the big eyes, the biggest eyes of any character, and the lipstick that just magically appears.
Hold on. I think I got this. She looked like this.
Then she looked like this.
So with that being said, you know, after she got skinny, all of a sudden, all the boys wanted her. Like, all the boys wanted her. It's kind of messed up.
And it's sort of cringy because she's such a shut-in that she can't handle any of this.
So the first episode, she ends up going on a date with all of them. All of them at the same time. And then she's like, no, I have to keep my otaku-ness hidden. And then towards the end of the date, she cracks. Just cracks. I'm an otaku, guys. I'm sorry, but if you really want to be with me, you have to learn to accept this. And the guys are just like,
sure.
At the same time, they're kind of like, I'm not sure, but you know, the whole story, the whole premise is about her, you know, falling in love with these guys, or these guys falling in love with her.
The guys have to learn to love her because she is so hot that they can't lose her.
It's not that they don't like her for her outside. It's that they're not sure if they like her for her inside. Anime. So let me go ahead and specify this, because the camera guy, Miguel, was just like, wait. So she's dating everybody? It's not that she's dating everybody. It's that
they're all friends, but the guys want to date her.
She doesn't want a suitor. She doesn't want a boyfriend. She just wants to hang out and be friends. But all the other guys want to be with her.
Anyways, we're talking about these characters. Our main protagonist, Kai Serenuma.
Kai Serenuma is like pretty much my whole world. I love her so much.
She is very fond of BL.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. She's a very,
She will do anything for the BL.
No, that's literally her. She's just like...
She got fat again in the middle of the series, and she got all of the weight off because of BL.
Yeah, boy love. Okay. So let's go ahead and talk about what BL is. BL is something called boy love, which some otaku, female otakus, are really big, you know, some of them are really big fan of boy love, and those are called fujoshis.
Not necessarily boy love, but boy attraction. You know, just
right? It's
romantic.
It's like bromance. They love bromance. They love man-on-man romance. They love men interacting with other men.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and talk about the suitors. The 4 guys that are after her. It's 4, right? 4 guys. Wow.
Plus a girl.
That's me. Yeah. Wait, should we talk about that? That's like in what, episode 5? 6?
In the middle somewhere.
It's in the middle, which is very odd, but at the same time, it's like, here comes a new challenger. But let's go ahead and talk about the boys, because that's what gets people to watch this anime, apparently.
Okay, first we have Yusuke Igarashi.
He's more the athletic type. He's more the well-rounded kind of individual. Like he's the boy that you take home to your mother, you know?
He's a very gentleman type.
Yeah, he's a very gentleman type, but at the same time, he was kind of one of those guys who was just like, oh, I don't think much about Kai, but now that she's skinny, oh yeah, I want to be with her.
He has some character development that I like throughout the series, and he turns into a very suitable suitor.
So now we have the tsundere, Nozomu
Nanashima.
See,
He's blonde.
I can't pronounce anybody. I can't pronounce these names anymore.
He's blonde and tsundere, and he's so cute because he's like,
I don't want to. It's like, meh. It's not like I like anime or anything.
He hides his feelings, and he's sort of rude about it.
Yeah, he's very rude, but the main reason why our main character likes him so much is because he looks like the character who passed away, because he's blonde and pretty.
He's handsome.
Oh, handsome.
Next we have Hayato Shinomiya.
It's a little brother.
Little brother.
Is 1 year younger than her, and
so cute.
He's in the health club. He's very klutzy,
He is the cute character that can't get anything right.
Also, there's a lot of cross-dressing scenes.
Cause he's so cute.
Yeah, it's very odd, and
he's very petite, so they put him in a dress and a wig default.
I love Japan, but Japan's weird sometimes.
Lastly, of the 4 male suitors, we have Asuma Mutsuri. Mutsumi.
Awesome.
We have Asuma Mutsumi.
Awesome.
Rounding out the last of our male suitors.
Awesome.
He wears glasses sometimes.
Sometimes.
He has the longest hair, dark brown hair. He is very calm.
He's kind-hearted.
Yeah.
He's very...
He liked Kay before she got skinny.
Yeah. So throughout the whole thing, I was telling Lisa, I'm like, that's the guy. That's it. It's the one. It's like...
He's best girl.
He is best girl. No. I straight out said it. He is best boy.
But he's so insecure.
He
so insecure.
He is. Well, here's the thing. A lot of these boys have their like negative flaws, but
that's what makes them so attractive.
Oh.
Asuma actually doesn't vie for her affection as much as the other guys.
Actually,
he just sort of accepts her as her.
Actually, Asuma kind of just wants everybody to be friends.
To be friends.
He just wants everybody to stay in the group.
How do you like him so much?
At one point, he was like, "Well, I missed you guys," and referred to the whole group instead of just Kai.
Lastly, we have our girl suitor, Shima Nishima.
She is
handsome.
Very handsome. Hands down, she outshines all the boys when she's introduced.
She is most gentlemanly.
Yeah, she is most gentlemanly. She loves anime, and
she's rich.
She's rich, and on top of that, she actually produces one of the comics that she actually enjoys. Our main character loves, and so she's like, Kai is just like, oh my goodness, yes.
Fangirl.
And
marry me. She says marry me.
Yeah, she says marry me at first. So at first, everybody's just like, oh, it's a girl, so it's not much of a threat. And then towards the end of the episode, she's like, no, I'm into her. And it was just like, mic drop, boom, game over. Okay, so the art style is very, it's very pretty. And it's like shoujo, but not shoujo.
It's pretty shoujo. I thought it was pretty shoujo.
I feel like the
way the characters are drawn, they're very tall and thin and very wide-eyed. Typical shoujo. Our main character having the widest of eyes.
Yeah. Well, this is where I feel like it's a little bit different because it borrows from the shoujo style, but at the same time it has its own separate style. You know, it's a little different.
It's got that sort of Tokyo pop vibe, sort of a mixture of mostly shoujo, but a little bit of the shonen, if you catch my drift.
It reminds me of like 90s generic anime, like the art style.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like the art style.
I enjoy the art style too.
Okay, so the genre
is reverse harem. This anime is a reverse harem. Just to get that out of the way, what is a reverse harem? A harem is when there's a whole bunch of girls fighting over one guy. Now, this is a whole bunch of guys fighting over one girl, and one girl fighting a whole bunch of guys to get to one girl. So
she almost wins too.
Almost wins.
Almost wins.
I was really pulling for her, you know? Like my chips were in. Oh, spoilers. Whoops. But it's a harem anime. You know they're not gonna end up with one another. You know. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about anime bingo. While we were watching this, I decided midway through, I'm like, I wonder if there's anime bingo. So I Google search anime bingo. What do I find? This. Insert photo here. This anime
checks off a lot of these markers.
And it wins once, almost wins twice, and my honest opinion, it almost wins like 3 times. But that's with the whole series in general. Not one episode, because if that ever happened, if one anime won anime bingo in one episode, yes. That's all that would happen, yes. I can't explain what would happen, but it would win everything and anything.
Okay, let's go over the rubric.
Oh, we have a new grading system.
Yep, we have updated our grading system, and we're gonna give this a proper, thorough review.
Right, so we have 6 topics to go over. We have creativity,
characters,
plot,
art,
binge-worthiness,
and music.
So with all these topics, we have a scale of 1 to 5. After we rank each of these 6 topics from 1 to 5, we add up both of our numbers
and give it a cumulative grade.
So
on a scale of D to S.
Because Japan.
Because Japan.
Okay, so this anime won a B+.
B+, A-, thereabouts.
You know, somewhere thereabouts, just because, you know, our grading.
Somebody ruined the curve on music.
Okay, what can I say? It was there, it was enjoyable.
It was cute and peppy, and I liked it.
But it was just not 100% there. It's just, I get it. You know, it was just there. It was fair. I give it a 3. I give it a solid 3, guys. I didn't give it a 1, despite what she says. I ruined the curve. But yeah, I give it a 3.
Personally, I give this anime an A ranking.
To me, I honestly would give it an A as well. But, you know,
the scores just gave it a B+.
Yeah, well, which I mean is fair if you think about it in terms of grading. You know, that's still
creativity, binge-worthiness, music, character, plot, all of that.
Yeah, it's
a lot of stuff to grade.
Okay, so in the matter of binge-worthiness, we watched this whole series in what, 2 days?
And 4 days.
4 days, but that's with us not living together. That's me going, Lisa, come over. Let's watch Kiss Him, Not Me, or her going, Lisa, her going, Ben, let me come over so I can watch Kiss Him, Not Me with you. We type like Muppets on our phones.
Anyways, an overall awesome anime. We highly recommend it. It is very fun and energetic, and it's pretty creative.
Yeah, right now you can watch it pretty much just about anywhere. You can watch it on Crunchyroll. You can watch it on Funimation.
It's only 12 episodes.
It's only 12 episodes. Really easy to watch. We personally watched the dub episode. That way we can take notes and, you know, go about it from there. So, with that being said, September 9th and 10th, we will be at the Rob the Bank Arena in Bakersfield, California, doing
Collector Con.
Oh yeah, and we're gonna have a panel. And how big is the stage? How big is the auditorium?
Pretty big.
The stage size itself, want to say 10,000 square feet.
10,000 square feet. But how many seats
Oh, in the arena?
in the arena?
3,000.
3,000.
That's decent. Decent time.
Oh, 3,000 people. That's a decent amount. 3,000 seats. Sorry. So we could fit 3,000 people for like our panel, so to speak, for the Wasp Nest panel. That's pretty awesome.
You'll catch us there. I'll be in cosplay. He'll be cosplaying as Mo.
I'll be in Hawaiian shirts and probably sunglasses. Not in sunglasses. You'll see me around. Just look for the beard. Also, you know, we have a movie coming up. We started filming. It's awesome. It's called, you're gonna love it. Wait for it. It's called Any Given Weekend.
Catch the trailer at CollectorCon. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below what you want us to review next.
And make sure to share with your kohais and your senpais.
But
And remember, kids, you can't spell dweeb without weeb. Good night. Had to wipe my eyes. I'm sweating.
Nah.
I'm sweating talking about all these boys.